takes off her hair. This is Brandy, also stylist here at the salon. So we're going to show you how to do a braided style that's going to be good for kind of second day hair and you're not really sure what to do and you just feel like leaving it down just isn't doing it for you. So the first thing I'll say about this style, I particularly like it when you've got the pieces kind of just messy hanging around your face. That way you get it to look just like more relaxed and thrown up. Really easy to do. So how we're going to start is we're going to separate the hair in the back, but we don't want a definite part. We just want it kind of loosely parted. So if it's messy, it's okay, don't worry about it. It's supposed to be relaxed. So how we're going to start off is almost like you're doing a full-on like French braid going all the way down the back, but you're going to do it reverse so the braid sitting on top, so a Dutch braid. You want it to look nice and fat also, so it's okay if it's kind of puffy. For those of you who have trouble with braids, it's okay if you do it in a regular fashion if you can't do the Dutch braid. It's just going to give you a little bit of a different feel, but don't worry about that. So it's also good to, if you can, if you're doing this on yourself, it might be a little harder to hold your braid strands in your hand like this. This way you're really keeping it under control and you know where everything is coming from, okay? So I'm going to grab a chunk of hair here. So I prepped Brandy's hair with a few of the Orbay products. So the first one we did was some dry shampoo because she's got second day hair. And we put in the dry texturizing spray because we just want it to be nice and roughed up. And then also, sorry guys, I can't read this, it's gone.
This I think it's called Starburst.
Okay.
I want to think. Or Starglow, rather.
Starglow. Perfect. At least someone knows what they're talking about. Because I clearly don't. Okay, so we're getting towards where I would want to kind of stop. So I'm going to do one more section here. And then once we get to this point, I'm just going to put in an elastic just to kind of hold it in place, but it's okay if these pieces hang down because I'll show you what we're going to do with those after. Looks good on blondes too because you can really see all the texture. So just hold it there, done, messy, good. Okay, so other side. We're going to do the same thing. So we're hitting the end of this guy here too. Another elastic. Okay, so now you'll kind of end up with kind of a little bit messier braids here. So we're gonna do now is start just kind of fattening them up. So you're gonna just start kind of pulling at your braid so you get kind of bigger pieces like that. It looks a little more 3D. Okay, so I'm just using bobby pins to kind of keep it pushed up that way. Just kind of sticking them in, pushing them in. So you're not opening your bobby pin, you're literally just throwing it in there and pushing it up towards. Make sure you're getting it at the scalp and you're pushing it forward. And then you're gonna do the same thing on this side. Again, messy is good. The whole point of this look. Also too, if you do have a side part, it's okay if you look a little bit more uneven because it's just gonna add to it. So no worries there. Okay, so now these guys here. So you could, if you wanted, I guess, braid this all the way down and just leave it all messy like that. But to really kind of finish it off, especially if you want to keep it up off your neck, you could even grab these two pieces here to kind of close it together. Take your bobby pin and lock those into place like that. And then if there's a little bit of a curl in here, that actually would help you out a lot, especially with the braiding portion. So I'm literally just grabbing these guys, holding it together, and then everywhere where I have a finger, you're putting a bobby pin. Bobby pin, finger. Put that in there. Bobby pin, finger. Put that in there.
That was one of the most helpful tips I've ever learned.
Bobby pin, finger. Right in there. It's okay if pieces fall down, you can go in and do it later, but see how it stopped moving? But you're still getting that same messy look. Well, I'm glad that tip helped. I know it helped me when I first started learning how to do hair. So I was always like, how do you do these messy styles that everyone is doing? And no one ever really tells you how to do that. So it's nice when you get those tips. Bobby pin, finger. And then if you have these pieces that just don't necessarily want to be part of the group, it's okay. They can be rebels. You're just going to take them, put your bobby pin over that hair, kind of get it in there, and then you're just going to pin it underneath. You're going to find like maybe where you have an anchor of some sort, like your elastic, and just push it into your elastic. And then it don't matter, guys. All right, easy as that. So that's our finished look. Just some cute little braids. Puff them out as much as you can or as little as you want. You don't necessarily have to do that. Then you're gonna gather all this. The most important part about securing this little messy bun is wherever you got a finger, you put a bobby pin. And then turn her around. And then she's got these cute little fringy pieces around her face from her bangs. She's ready for a nice hot summer day, guys. Spin her around one more time.
Looking good.
Awesome. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.
Bye.